cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Are you kidding me?
I cannot do that.
Don't turn this way. Don't turn this way.
I cannot do that.
That's right. Attack the tree. That is the most annoying thing I've ever seen. This is the first, like, legitimately challenging boss, though. Lagon was scary because he was unknown, but... And I don't know if we, like, aren't doing enough damage. I feel like we are. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. We are running out of mana, though. 17k, let's go. Don't you heal again. Oh, yeah, okay. I know it will. Yeah, definitely. It's the exact encouragement I needed in this moment.
I cannot do that.
Hey! We are on a build for hardcore, so like our build is dodge, survive, and damage. We got her blessing from the grave. Cool. Hey! I want to know if I would have survived that on hardcore as my first experience. So context, I've not played through this game yet. So the hardcore run was my first hardcore character of all time in any video game. I've never done any hardcore thing ever, and I have not played through the game yet. So like this is my first run through of this whole thing, and we made it all the way to the temple. We died to poison damage, which sucks. And we got to level 59, I think. So overall, very satisfied with my first hardcore experience. Now, like I said, just ready to beat the game. And now I don't feel like nervous to try out
I promise you, this will only leave you with
in-game
regret.
stuff too, which is cool. I'll say this. It is intimidating. Hopefully she doesn't attack me while I'm doing this. It is intimidating. The main reason I actually did it was I was watching Carnage play Diablo 4 hardcore in the beta. And he was saying it added a new element to it that made it really interesting and more fun. And it made a lot of sense for the beta, right? Because it's beta and you're just like testing out all the different builds and characters. So like he was just running through all the characters. And I was like, you know what? I've never done that as a gamer, and I've played games my whole life, so why not try it out? All right, let's see what she has to say.
You think this is over? Horus showed me the power of despair, and with his power, I will not die. I cannot die!
I mean, I just beat, like, your queen god, so... You can feel the Epoch's power fading as though it were being drained somehow. What are you doing? Oh my god, I was just saying, I don't know if you heard this or you were in here already, but like it literally feels like going from like driving back roads, like driving across the country, driving back roads versus now being on a highway. Like the amount of caution, and that's actually why I died. So yesterday was my closest near-death experience, and it's because I got overconfident. I pulled too many enemies, and I died. I did it again today, and I was like, no, I'm feeling good. We're tankier, like, we respect, everything's good. And yeah, I pulled too many enemies, and they had poison damage, and took me out. Okay, what are you doing? I feel like we should back up.
You think this is over? Horowitz showed me the power of...
She's still doing it.
And with his power, I will not die. I cannot die.
I kind of like her voice over that transition screen a little more than just as is.
Welcome back, traveler. Took you long enough?
I'm asking a question about the word commotion. But she didn't say commotion. We'll say it anyway. But I don't understand. Commotion? Where's Apophis?
Her. She fled using another one of those rifts. You showed up a minute too late.
It just feels stupid to ask why I didn't... clearly... Let's just see what she says, but I think it's going to be like, because it's not my job.
I missed the part where she was my problem.
Yeah.
You want to stop her? Stop her. Leave me out of it.
She did something to the Epoch. What happened?
She drew its power to make those rifts. A little trick Orobis taught her. From what I can tell, she's clumsy with it. That rift she opened damaged the timeline.
That's me. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm streaming. I've enjoyed doing my little voice acting spotlights. The story's okay. I'm not like amazed by it. I did really like Zephys, the character that you meet in the desert, that you like gets you to the temple and all that. He is my favorite character so far. And then I also really like the girl that you meet as like an undead and then go back in time and like help her get the Spear of Heorot. Otherwise, every other character's been like very forgettable. And the story is... I like that you're jumping through time. It's kind of cool, but there's an undead girl. Yeah, no, I do the same thing. I'm so bad. So it's been kind of fun to like go through the story and see what's going on. We were doing all kinds of new things with this playthrough. All right, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Damage the timeline. I need to go back.
You're welcome to try. But with your Epoch in the state it's in, you won't get far. Don't even think about chasing Apophis. No telling where or when she is.
So what can I do now?
Give up? That's what I'd do. Ugh, but if you insist, there is a way to restore the Epoch. It
I mean,
can't
yeah, I
mend
feel like that's
the main timeline,
what I was asking.
but it should still help some of the broken ones in the monolith. Stabilizing timelines will help it heal.
Tell me
No.
more about the monolith. No. Just no?
Yes. If you're really curious, go speak to Agony. She's more patient than I am. Farewell. Hopefully, restoring the Epoch won't take long. Maybe just an eternity or two.
Thank you, I guess.
stay safe.
Ah, yes?
Oh, yes? Oh, I heard from one of the others that you had reached a temporary end to your quest. Worry not. There are more than enough challenges to brave in the Monolith of Fate. The way to the past and a continuation of the story will come soon. Do not worry. The Monolith of Fate. The Monolith of Fate is the medium through which one may explore the many alternate timelines that may branch from ours. I can see now that you're ready to explore the winding paths of the Monolith. Be careful, though. Each turn, each choice, will make your journey more strange and perilous. Do not lose yourself, traveler.
Farewell.
Cheers. Shopkeep. We have things to sell. Something interesting that I found out is, and I don't know if this was a glitch, it kind of seems like a glitch, but it also just kind of seems like consequences. I lost all of my materials when I died in hardcore. So, that sucked. I had like 1,000 just of the affixes. It's actually pretty good. Plus 73 freeze rate per stack of chill. Oh, flame reef. Nope. I guess we could have shattered that. It's fine. We're not on hardcore anymore. Everything's so casual. So just can't get over the fact that, like, can you imagine coming into a stream to watch hardcore and you're like, oh, the boss fight, great, and then they die. It's just so tragic. You're like, no. They're like, oh no, sorry, we already missed that. We died already. It's just funny. All right, I guess let's do this thing now. Monolith of Fate. Pretty. So this is like in-game stuff, though, right? Is this... So you do this now for the story, and then it becomes in-game as well? I just always assumed this was in-game. I watched Ko play a little of this game, and he was like ultra in-game where bosses were just like one-shotting him. So I didn't even touch this, but... Cheers. So it looks like this is in-game now, yes. This part really isn't considered the story. That snake chick was the last boss? What? What about Rye? What about the big firebird that killed Heorot? So confused. Like, what do you want? Look, there's you go into the area with the ice and the big deer that shoots all the ice arrows. You can't skip that part. You had to watch it. And then the firebird comes and kills him. It was like the whole... Look, I get it. You weren't paying attention to the story. But like, you go and you fight the underwater boss. And there's the whole conversation about Rye killed Heorot. Do you ever fight Rye? Epoch, we beat the game. I am so mad that we were that close to beating the game on hardcore. We were literally right there. Because I was forced to. Wicked Freak, I like you. You're making me laugh. This is good. I guess let's try out some monoliths then. We have another hour left of stream. Time to try it again. Oh my god. I'm good. That was an experience. Cash in my hardcore experience card. Okay, so these are like dungeons, right? Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Enemies have 20% critical strike avoidance, 20% increased health. Item rarity. We can get glyphs, timeline stability, and 22 bonus timeline stability. Versus 60% increased health and damage. 10% rarity item, 5% experience gained. Okay, let's try one. Let's see how underleveled we are for one of these. I certainly do have a lot more health. If I was still in hardcore, I don't know what I would do here. I don't even know if I would have walked into one of those. I think likely this will be our last day of playing Last Epoch. We might like revisit. So if you just followed me and you're like, ah, yeah, Last Epoch main channel, I sincerely apologize. We're gonna be trying. We got to figure out a new main game. So what we do is I stream from 10 to 2 Monday through Friday, and I'm gonna be playing, working my way through a main game during that time. So Last Epoch was our first one. And then from 3 to 5, I come back and we play something a little more relaxing. So right now we're working our way through Core Keeper, which has been phenomenal, by the way. I thought we had more static charges. I was about to just destroy his whole life. Still did, but... Yeah, it does feel bad. I managed to snag this gaming PC, I want to say over a year ago now. It's done really well by me. It's Lenovo, which I was very, very surprised by when I first was looking through. Fire wand? Are you kidding me? Our torment of uniques laughing in our face continues, even after we beat the game. so true. No, we literally spent our entire playthrough getting one unique that was for our class and for our spec, only for it to be something that almost killed us. Because it was a scepter that converted my mana into ward every time it filled up. And so we would just be fighting, and all of a sudden we would just have 0 mana. It's awful. It made me so mad. Ooh. Oh, we have to pick each one of those up individually. Okay. Hey. It was like it heard us talking about it. I'm hooked. That's so fantastic. Oh, interesting. This also gives us 3 to attunement and 5 to all resistances. I don't know if we have physical spells, though. This thing looks crazy. Not for us. And this, oh god. Fire damage, fire damage, fire damage. Flames, fire spells, fireball. It's the one element we didn't spec in. This also looks really cool too. We were doing something else. We were going to do something else. We were going to... nothing. Set is 25 spell cold damage and +2 to avalanche. So this isn't even for us? There's a 100% chance to cast avalanche boulder at target when you critically hit with a spell. Yeah. Oh. Still not for us. I assume that's for Primalist then? Just don't know what a physical spell is. I assumed it was all Primalist stuff, unless none of these. I don't know. It gives us cold stuff. We'll take it. Spell stun chance. Ooh. Spell stun chance. We can speak. Shred armor on spell hit and frostbite on spell hit. Yeah. We'll take that. We need to go this way. I think we just made a really large circle. Hey, look at that. Spy Master Zarek. Dang it. I was like, man, am I being blinded or something? Like, why am I not Because I'm out of mana. Okay, right. Oh. No. I died. Apparently it doesn't delete your character on hardcore, and I let Epos vote, and he said we should just beat the game. I also didn't realize how close I was to beating the game. We died to poison damage. We also died once beating the final boss. Yeah, I'm back to softcore now. Yeah. It was sad. I sat at the death screen for like a solid 5 minutes. Again, still proud of how far I got. Whoa. What is purple? And ain't never seen that one before. We'll likely switch over to a new game tomorrow. A completely new game. Purple tier 6 prefix suffix. Oh. Sorry. Something other than last Epoch. This will probably be our last Epoch stream. We might come back and do, so like with our 3 to 5 stream, we do something more relaxing. We might just like run this and like run, I already forget the name of them, but these like in-game dungeons and like loot grind and see where we can get and what we can do. But yeah, as far as like what our main stream will be from 10 to 2, we're using that to work our way through main games. Core Keeper is a relaxing game, Epos. It is incredible. It absolutely deserves to be main spot. Pixelmon, Pixelmon. See, now Minecraft falls into relaxing game too, though. EDF. I really want to play Exoprimal, which is EDF with dinosaurs. But I can play it for free in July on Game Pass. And I already bought this game, and I bought Small World. I play anything and everything. I'm willing to give anything a try. Turn-based wise, I haven't played a good turn-based game in a long time. I think I'm gonna forget the name of it. The really, really well done popular card roguelite. Slay the Spire. Yes. I loved Slay the Spire. Also, I love anime. Don't talk to Epos about anime. You'll only be disappointed. But I my favorite show, my favorite media of all time is My Hero. If that makes you leave, I'm sorry. But it's my favorite, like, not just anime, like, better than any book I've read, better than any movie I've seen, better than any show I've ever watched. That is top of my list. And then I've watched an ungodly amount. Oh, some age anime games. Oh yeah, no. We don't do that on this channel. That would be a breach of just about everything this channel is going to be standing for as we grow and build. But do you? No judgment here. That's what this channel is. No judgment.